everyone. I've decided I'm going to try and do just videos called Straight Talk with Sherry, something like that, and just me talking to you. I struggle with anxiety, so I sometimes feel like I need a script and I need to have everything perfect, and if it's not, it's really hard for me. So I'm trying to just talk from my heart, because if I'm just talking with a friend, that's how I do it. I just talk from my heart, give you what I got, and that's it. So I wanted to talk today about direct sales and about how oftentimes when we're trying to do follow-up calls or whatever, we always feel like we need to ask for something. So ask for referrals, which is great. Ask for bookings, orders, that sort of thing. And I find that sometimes when I've been following up regularly and I go to follow up again, like my business, we just did a follow-up frenzy. Well, I've been following up. The last 3 months I've been fairly decent at my follow-up calls. So I've just talked to all these people. So I'm going to call them again and be like, okay, I just already followed up about how their products were and if they wanted to do a party or if they needed anything else. So I'm going to follow up again with them and say, hey, so where are we on that party situation or something? It's going to feel like I'm just after them for stuff. And that's not how I want to be, and that's not how I want to run my business. And nobody wants to be around a person that's like that. And I have direct sales people on my Facebook that I don't know that well, and I may have not ordered from them because I have like 31, actually it's a lot more than that, 31 ladies that I work with and whatever. And so I don't want you texting me and saying, hey, I've got this sale, do you want anything? Not really. If I do, I will order. So I just feel like sometimes we're just wanting something out of them, so we're always contacting them and asking them. So this time, all I did was I realized, you know what? I haven't touched base with them on a personal level for a while. I wonder how they are. You know, we're on Facebook or whatever, and I see them saying, oh, you know, my kid did this and this is that and whatever. And I'll like it or whatever, but it's like, that's not real life. I've been going through a struggle right now, and I'm not posting that on Facebook because it'll cause drama. So all I'm trying to do is just see how they really are, and because I want people to wonder how I am too. It's not all about sales. It's not all about business. It's not all about what can you do for me. So all I did was I just said, hey, how are you? You know, there was a couple people that I hadn't touched base with, so I, asked how their products were and whatever, but, and if there was anything they needed. But the rest, I just said, hey, how are you? Or a couple that I talk to, like, daily as friends, I don't need to ask how their products are or whatever. So I just sent them a gift about how I feel about that. And it made them smile and it made them laugh and made them realize that they're important to me. And sometimes we have to remember that that's what people want. They just want to feel loved and cared for and appreciated. And I know that that's how I've been needing right now, is to realize who my real friends are, who really cares about me, who sees my value. And when I saw that these people are out there and they came to mind as people that I care about, I just said, hey, how are you? How are you really? What's up? What's going on in your life? And some was, oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Super busy. And I'm like, oh, I'm good too. And that was it. That was all the conversation. But they know I'm here and they know I care about them, and that's all that mattered. And other ones, we had real good conversations, and it was like back and forth, and people that I know there's a lot going on there, but I just haven't had a chance to really sit down and chat with. And so I think, that's great. Now I know how they really are. And we got to chat about stuff, and it brightened my day, and I feel like I got a lot out of it. Um, and so we got to remember that this is all about friendships, relationships, networking. It's about being there for people, making sure that they know that you care about them and they're not just a sale to you. They're not just because, I mean, I sell cleaning products. Yes, I believe that mine are better than the ones they can get out there, but they could go to Walmart and buy cleaning products, right? They can even buy natural cleaning products at Walmart. But I want them to buy mine because A, it's better, and B, the lady at Walmart doesn't care how you are on a real level. She's not thinking about you probably for the next week, where I think about you regularly. I want to be your friend. I want to know how you are, and that's why I want you to buy from me. Well, that's why I want you in my life. Never mind just buying from me, but that's why I want you around. I care about you. The people I've met at parties, I've added as friends, and they've become real friends in my life. And I've met them like twice, but I really do care about how they are, and so we've opened up to each other, and it is really just made friendships, and that's why I'm in the business that I am, is so I can build friendships and know people, and we got to remember that that's what people care about. So anyways, that's my chat for today, and I'd love to hear what you think about it, and let me know in the comments. Bye.